Hello and welcome to Woody Chopper, a game about chopping wood. It's one of those games you would expect to find, like, I guess, on a mobile app store. It's on Steam. It's relatively cheap. It's like $2. I personally would say it's like that might be a little bit high for the content you get, but because this is the game. I mean, you just chop some wood to like that song with the whistle in the background. And you just do this until you basically hit a point to where you're tired of chopping wood. There are several upgrades that you can get. There's a couple of other characters you can purchase as well. I'm pretty happy with the ninja guy, so I don't really see the point in actually upgrading or using any of my points of my wood to get a new character, but I mean, it's certainly there if people want to do it. It does keep your high score, which is also kind of cool. Something about the way that the branches come down, it makes me feel like I'm supposed to be on the side of the branches to chop them down as opposed to being on the other side, which I guess doesn't make sense, but for whatever reason this game just makes me feel like that's the side I'm supposed to be, which results in a lot of failed experiences like I'm having right now. But that's fine because it really shows you the entire game, because that's all there is to it. This is the game. That is it. So then you got a shop. You got the different characters. You got Woody, Usagi, Ninji, and Captain Woody. They're all things you could buy as you make your cash to do it, and it seems like maybe they would do something a little bit different. Now that I've upgraded my wood chopping skills with my lumberjack axe, I do get a little bit more wood than I would otherwise, which means I should be able to kind of purchase some of the additional characters faster. But again, it's one of those, I don't really need a character, and just because it's a different cosmetic doesn't make me want to play it any further. So yeah, I don't see the incentive to actually purchase new characters. And again, this is one of those games that I personally wouldn't play this on my Steam Deck. I don't know if it's even really compatible with it. I didn't check. I'm not going to check because, again, it's not something that I would play on the Steam Deck. It's not something I would normally play on PC, but the developer has asked me to play this through the Steam Curator program, and I try to fulfill those requests. And if the game's not awful, then I'll put it up on YouTube, and sometimes I'll put it on YouTube anyway. This game is not awful, it's just not a lot to it. It's got an overall satisfying kind of feeling to it, and I feel like I'm just kind of going on and on because there's not really anything else to say about it. There's some things that I think could be done better. Like, I shouldn't have to come to the shop to figure out how much wood I have. I feel like that would be done in a better way if it was always available or somewhere easier for you to see. And here's the different axes that you can buy, and I bought a couple. So it's got some upgrades, it's got some different things. The soundtrack in the back, it's like a 30-second loop of stuff, and it works. It's not fantastic, but hey, it does its job. But yeah, there you go. That's Woody Chopper. There's not anything else to say, but if you like the game,